my name is Glen and welcome to my YouTube channel if it's your first time here, and if it's not, welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about something that I mentioned in my previous video. So if you haven't watched it, just feel free to just have a look at my previous video. And that video I talk a little bit about my experience spending my New Year's in Tokyo, and it was a 4 days 3 night camp where I spent my New Year's Eve and also counted down with other international students and also local students. Technically it's just me counting down with a bunch of strangers. And like, the reason why I am sharing this experience is because it actually helps me to understand a little bit more about myself. And like, just for like a background story, I am not the kind of person to be participating in this sort of social gathering activity, but even so, I do participate in a few activities like outside of my normal curriculum. But when it comes to going out and meeting new people, especially for a number of days, it's actually quite like could be different for each person, but for me it was really exhausting to say the least. But yeah, even so, I really had no plan for the new year, and I decided to since it was a really highly rated event, I mean, there were a lot of good comment about this, like that particular event, so I was thinking, why not? And yeah, and there I was spending my 4 days in Tokyo, and it was fun. I mean, just spending time with my group members, and just even the tour around Tokyo was like nice, and doing activities, even just walking and eating, like having a meal with them was really it wasn't boring. But at the end of the day, there was, I don't know, for me it felt like something was missing in that event, because maybe it was just me, but every time the program ends pretty early at 8 to 9 p.m. and every time I got back, I would be thinking to myself, what am I even doing here? So I don't know, this might sound a bit arrogant, but I'm the kind of person who is really goal-driven, which means every single day, the moment I wake up, I am well aware of what I have to do for my future, and the things that I do every day, the way that I spend most of my free time is pretty much dedicated for a better future. That's how I try to live my life. But spending time there, it was fun, but at the end of the day, when I get back to my room and I just lie down on my bed, I'll always think, is there a point in doing all of that? Was there, I could be at home, finishing a lot of assignment and getting other projects done, but yeah, there I was just having fun. It was fun, but it wasn't a once in a lifetime experience. It wasn't that kind of fun. I mean, it was just hanging around with other people, kind of fun. So yeah, and not to mention, I do spend quite a sum of money to actually fly there to Tokyo. Then at the end of the program, I would think to myself, was it worth the time and money to actually be used on this sort of activity? And even now, I can't really justify that decision to actually participate in such an activity. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, for certain people it might be a good decision to do so. For me, I don't know, even now I'm still trying to figure out like from time to time I'll try to justify myself, telling myself that it was a really good experience to try to socialize more. But I don't know, really, was it really worth spending 4 days and spending some money to fly to some other place just to socialize? Like, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that part out. But yeah, I think I will leave it. Like, there's actually another part of the story that I want to share, but I think I'll leave it to the next video. So I'll just end here, and thank you again guys for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.